Hello guys, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are in Smithville Dam, and I just left the service station on the northeast part of the map. Is that what it's called, the service station? Went up there to get vehicle parts, and we're doing the job called Well, which is going to bring us around this way. There's a couple ways I can go, but I decided to kind of go the way I know I went with the Marshall. Yeah, I really haven't been around this map with a vehicle other than the Marshall, so we'll see how we get along here with our all-terrain tires. Until I get to level 8 is what I need to get before I can get some mud tires. No, is it off? I think next step is actually off-road tires. That'll be the next step for this thing. Well, the thing is, let's just dive right in there, I guess. And can we turn here? Why are we turning? Let's put an all-wheel drive without me turn. Alright, so yeah, we're going to service parts. I'm hoping, I picked 3 jobs that were kind of, well, it's kind of steep, big ditch right there. I picked 3 jobs that are on this side of the map. So hopefully we can do them all. So after this one, it's Hungry Workers, I think it's called. So we got to come to the farm, get some food, and head to the drilling site. And then the last job of the day, I did write it down. I probably should watch what I'm driving instead of reading things. Solid foundation. I have to go pick up a concrete block and then head to the drilling site. And did I just get myself in too deep here because I wasn't watching where I was going? Do I need to put it in low and put in differential? Can I winch to anything is the question. I can winch to that. That doesn't help me out too much. Can we winch ahead yet? No, we can't. But by the time I get there, I won't need to. That wasn't too bad. So this part of the road that we're going up, I don't think I've really been to. At least I don't think I have. That might be the job for its Hungry Workers. We'll come back and get that later on. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get these 3 jobs done kind of easily. And I'm thinking at some point here, we might go back to scouting a little bit, and not on these maps. We may actually head to Alaska with the Marshall and just start unlocking some towers and stuff like that. And maybe if I get lucky enough, I can find the off-road truck. Now I realize probably to get the off-road truck, I'll probably have to drag it out somewhere or something like that. I have no idea how to unlock it, but the off-road truck definitely could help us out quite a bit in a lot of these areas. Although this International is doing pretty darn okay at this point. But then again, I'm sure as we move along here in the series, move on to, you know, other maps and whatever, it's going to get worse. I don't want to say worse and worse, a lot worse. I don't know, more difficult maybe is the term I should be using. Not sure. Where? I got 2 roads here. Is this the road I want? Yes, it is. All right, so we're moving along better than I thought we were. Then again, this is the first time I've been up here, so we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Yeah, because I would like to unlock definitely some different tires than highway tires for our heavy duty trucks or anything like that before I start moving bigger trailers to areas like this, which makes kind of like smart sense. I'm going to stick over to these trees a little bit because I may need them. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have not been through here before. Let's go ahead and use the winch. I mean, we got a winch, might as well use it. This mud looks awfully thick and deep. Don't know how much fuel I'm going to burn doing all this, but if I have to go back to the shop or something like that, then we'll figure it out once we get there. Well, this mud is thick. I might need differential just to get up this hill. So at this point on this International, we got the race suspension. I think I do have an upgraded engine to it. I think I do. And of course the all-terrain tires, which is a lot better than highway tires. And of course, if I ever get to off-road tires, then mud tires. I think that's the... Then of course there's also chain tires. I think these are 45-inch tires I got in here as well. compared to the 42-inch highway ones I think we started with. The only thing I don't want to do with this is obviously roll it over, which lately I've been doing quite a bit of. So I mean, I started doing pretty darn well, but not rolling over hardly at all. And I think in the last couple of episodes, it's been like a theme. Although we are here. Alright, we'll park it on up. Show task. Accept. Alright, and we'll close that out. I started thinking, hopefully I don't have to go too far with it, but yeah, it's just in front of us here. Cargo management. Unload. Accept. Perfect. Now what I need to do is come on down here. What's that? Oh, show me. I have a bridge to build? I don't know what that quest is, but we're actually going to do hungry workers. Where is hungry workers? Right here. So yeah, we got to drop off the drilling site and we pick it up here at the farm. So we'll track that. Easy enough. I'm just marking it there so I know where to go pick it up. And of course, nighttime is approaching us. Just make sure I don't want to get hung up on any of these stumps back here. And roll on out. I shouldn't say roll on out right at this point, because the way I roll things over lately. I don't want that to become a theme, like I said. So one job done rather quickly. Went easier than I thought. Like I said, I haven't been up this road before, so I didn't know what was coming before me, but it went rather well. So the only fuel station is way on the east side of the map, and today we are on the west side. So there's a good chance I may not have enough fuel to do all three right away. I may have to go back and get some fuel, or get a vehicle that can bring fuel to me. Oh yeah, I also have the off-road gearbox on here now, so I think I do anyways. Hopefully I can reach that tree in front of me. Looks like I can. Yeah, I don't think I could see myself doing this with the highway tires on. I'd be using the winch awfully a lot for sure. So we'll get on down to the farm. We'll load up with 2 consumables, and then we'll fast forward time to get us to morning just to keep it in daylight hours. So I have been kind of told that in the beta testing, which I'm not part of, but I know a couple people that are, that coming, well, I don't want to say coming soon, but they are testing to where we'll have 4 save slots available for us. And of course they are working on the steering wheel issues. So far today mine's working pretty darn good, but then again I probably just jinxed myself. Cargo management, consumables, yes, and yes. Alright, let me go into the map, and like I said, because it's getting kind of late, and I don't want to be recording in the nighttime, so we want to go out, well, this way. This road, I think I may have been out on before. I mean, I've been out on it with a Marshall. But I'm not sure if I've been out on it with a truck yet. She's burning the fuel for sure. So what job is that one? Since I got that one marked, I will pull into here. Is this... This might be the one we're on, right? Yeah, it's the one we're on. Alright. Missed my turn, but that should be good. Of course, I say that, I don't want to high center myself. Do I need all-wheel drive on this? We'll take it off for now to help save some fuel. And I need to remind myself that I need to take it slow because we are a heavy vehicle. We do have a payload. I don't need to be tipping over. Yeah, all-wheel drive for sure. Ooh, did I just high center myself? How about if we do this and diff lock? Is that going to help? Nope, apparently not. Yeah, I figured everything that I was going to try to attach to there was not going to work. Can't really see what I'm attaching the rear to, but oh, no, let's release that. Alright, what I need to do is probably the smart thing. Let's back out of this situation. If I can. And get myself out of that wonderful little ditch I was in. And try to stay on this side, maybe? Sometimes slow and steady will win you the race. Yeah, definitely thinking maybe finally just go to Alaska just to get some snow running in. And like I said, see what entails there. Get back to scouting a little bit. Of course, more scouting we do and watchtowers we unlock, we do get some experience, which will help us level up, which will help us get new equipment for the vehicles that we do have. Actually, I'm trying to think, was there an update to SnowRunner and I didn't see an update because my steering wheel, I would have jinxed. Whoa, I did not like that camera action. Yeah, my steering wheel is acting pretty darn good right now. And it does that once in a while where it works like, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. And then there's other times it's like, I just can't, it just doesn't seem like it's locked in at all. I know I've definitely been down here a couple times with the Marshall. The only thing I definitely got to be careful of, and I haven't have happened yet to where I've blown out a tire or anything like that, because I don't have a spare or anything here. Yeah, but I'm definitely looking at least get to level 8 to unlock, like I said, I can't remember, I think it's off-road tires are next, before mud tires and then chain tires. And after going from highway tires to all-terrain tires here, and seeing how much of a difference that made. Be interested to see what mud tires do on a vehicle like this. Of course, in the future, this won't be our vehicle at all. But as you're starting up, this is the thing that unlocks earliest, and the upgrades unlock earliest. And really, it does the job, so I'm not too concerned about trying to find a much better vehicle at this point. And this episode here may be an episode with no jump cuts. Let's do these 3 jobs. Hopefully we do enough that we get to level 7. But I do like the fact that in the future that SnowRunner will have more save slots, which will allow me to, well, practice a little bit more, learn about the game more. Because the problem is right now I can't like start a new game and try to learn off camera, because then I overwrite the save that we have going along here. So basically you're watching me learn on the fly. Trying to figure out why I marked that there. I'm not sure why I marked that part of the road. Trying to get some tires out of the mud just to get better traction. I can't remember if I mentioned it last episode or not, but I've taken the 1500 back in Black River back to the garage to upgrade it as much as I could, and yeah, I think I got mud tires on there. Oh, there goes my steering wheel acting a little weird. Yeah, it's just out of nowhere. All of a sudden, like the force feedback will just take the steering wheel and just really jerk it to one side for no apparent reason. It like centers the wheel for a second. I understand force feedback will happen if I hit a rock or something, but sometimes there's nothing around. The wheel jitters a little bit. Ooh, don't want to roll it over now. I mean, I've gotten this far, right? How about if I stay out of the mud and get over here where it looks like it's drier? Of course, it would start to rain. I don't know if raining in the game actually makes the roads more slippery or not. Like if you were to go on rocks and stuff. Park and brake, cargo. Hey, we've been promoted. I like that. Alright, so the next job I want to do, what did I say, solid foundation? Is that the job that I want to do next? Yeah. Alright, let's come over to here. Solid foundation. Well, truck with a crane is recommended. We have that. So that's where I got to drop it off. But now I got to go back out the same way I came in. And I got to go to the warehouse. I think that's the nearest location with concrete. One concrete slab. I think I probably got one back at the shop. The question is, I don't know if I got enough. Oh, here's Smithville Bridge. Yeah, I definitely want to open that up. Wooden planks. You know what, it might be a smart idea is if I need fuel, wooden planks, where can I, hang on a second, let me go back to this, because since I'm going down by the bridge anyways, wooden planks are there? Oh, that kind of sucks. So, yeah, there's no mill here. Okay. So that's, I mean, either, so to do that, I would either have to go to back to Black River, go to the mill, get them there, and then bring them down, or I don't think my Fleet Star is good enough to go through this. I remember going through this with the Marshal, and no, I don't want to do that with the Marshal to come up here to get the planks. Let me stick to the plan that we have. I'm going to drive out the way it came in. So I said no jump cuts, but I lied to you now. Yeah, I'm coming down here. I'll grab the concrete block. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I can get wooden planks over here. Trying to figure out what kind of trailer. That's not a... Is that a tow trailer or a fifth wheel trailer? Yeah, it's a semi-trailer, so I need a truck for that. Alright, okay, so just note taken. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this, or start this solid foundation. We'll do that one. Where is it? Solid foundation. I can't track it. But I know where I need to go. I need to get the heck out of here. I'm wasting some fuel. I don't know if I got enough fuel to do this either. Well, now that I'm down here, I did have to go back to the garage to fuel them. I've already been down here once, and I got down here and I had like 18 liters of fuel left, so I realized, that's not going to do it. Wait, this is the trailer store. It's not where I want to be. Where do I need to go for the concrete? Back here to the warehouse. Alright. Yeah, so I've been down here. I'm like, oh yeah, so the bridge is out in a way, but I do believe this vehicle should have no problem. Well, I don't think it'd be a problem to go on the side of the bridge and go around it and go on up and get the wood planks, the wooden planks that way. But I guess if I could get one of my heavy-duty trucks upgraded to maybe get some all-terrain tires on at least, I could go grab the semi-trailer and probably do it that way. We are here for... I gotta look up the quest one. I think it's a concrete... I can't remember if it's one or two concrete blocks. I think it's one. Cargo management. Hopefully it's bricks. I don't want bricks. Concrete slab. Yes. So let me just go on the map. Just make sure solid foundation is one concrete slab. 400 XP, 3,000 experience. So, man, I gotta take that road again, huh? Alright. I mean, that's fine. There is a trailer there. That's probably like a quest I gotta do, but I gotta just focus on the one quest at a time. So definitely gotta get back to the drilling site. Only really one way to get in there. Yeah, so the way I came in, just gonna put a marker there. Swerve around here. Kind of the back way to the drilling site, but okay. Where's this road going in front of me? Alright, so that kind of like goes around. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be doing that. Doesn't really get me to where I need to be. I'm pretty sure these concrete slabs, that's going to put a lot of weight in the back here. That is a good amount of experience. Right now I'm just after XP, not the money, but like some of you said, once you get to Alaska, you're going to need the cash. But we got plenty of work here to do on the first 4 original maps. I don't want to say original maps. On the starter maps, I guess you can call it, before you go to Alaska. But we will be bringing the Marshal pretty soon to Alaska. And start unlocking some towers there. Yeah, I think we need to get into the snow a little bit at this point. And see what's all about over in Alaska. Let me bring it back probably a little bit towards more the drilling site area. Or if something gets a little bit more interesting, maybe I'll bring it back for that as well, but I got a little ways to go here. Not quite to the drilling site, but I figured this section could be kind of interesting. been kind of calm getting here. As long as I take it slow and steady in a couple turns here and there. Just had to stick it in all-wheel drive and just cruise along. As one can cruise on a road like this in a truck like this. I'm trying to think if I've been up this road before to the house. I think I have been. But I do not remember anything about it, so I don't know what I'm going to run into. Maybe when I start to see it, it'll come back to me. I want to say I've been up there in the Marshall. Well, I know we have because there's a watchtower up there, so I'm pretty sure I took that road, but I don't know if I took it all the way up to where this contract is. Actually, I think I have. I can't remember. Cannot remember. As nighttime looks like it's approaching again, but hopefully we can get there and finish this job beforehand. And so I may actually not bother with a semi with the wood planks for the bridge. I may just go ahead and cross the river with this and get those wood planks up there and get that bridge up and running. And sometimes, I mean, even on Black River, all the times I was going around where the road was washed out thinking, okay, they don't want us to go that way. Then I finally took it once. I'm like, really? This is all that will stop me? I was always going around all that? It would be kind of interesting is if what they did was as you repair roads and fix things on a certain map that you would start to see, you know, like other traffic once in a while or other people. But I mean, it's not what the game's all about, but it would be kind of interesting to see. All right, so we made it back to the drilling site. Probably what I'll do, because it looks like it's getting a little bit on the dark side, and I don't want the video to be too dark. So once I get down in this flat spot here, go to the map and just fast forward some time to the morning, and plus I want to make sure I am on the correct road. I think I am, but we should be fine, I do believe. Where am I? No, I'm on the wrong road. I'm on the wrong road. So luckily, yeah, I checked that. Because that would have really got to me, and so I don't need to mark any more on that. All right, so while we're here, let's go ahead and go. All right, 6 a.m. Can't quite see that road there, but that's what I get for thinking I'm on the correct road, and I'm not. I wonder if this was going to back up just as well. All right, let's go the right direction. Yeah, definitely glad I went back. I'm like, yeah, I only got 18 liters of fuel. Like, ain't no way I'm going to be able to finish this job. And if I look at the fuel that I've burned so far, yeah, I'm hoping sometime soon I can get another truck going with decent tires on it, like just have like a fuel truck, fuel/service vehicle. Means I would drive a vehicle as far as I can. I mean, I'm just doing this one job here, and I'm going to definitely burn 2/3 of a tank of fuel. But once I start getting a good fleet of vehicles that are useful, we'll start doing that where I have to do tandem vehicles on a job. Start using others than the Marshall and this International. I don't really recall this road, but... Oh, I think to the watchtower I took the other road and drove across the swamp. Should be sticking kind of close to some tree lines over here, just in case I need to pull myself out. But hey, we reached level 7. Level 8 would give me some better tires on here. And this vehicle will do for a while. Although from a few videos I've seen, the white Western Star vehicle is the vehicle I want over this one. But I'm sure as we level up a lot more, there are probably better vehicles than that. I guess I should rephrase how I say better vehicles. Each vehicle has its own use for what you're trying to do. Right now I'm just driving pedal down to the floor and just trying to get there. Yeah, I was amazed that going from highway tires to all-terrain tires made so much of a difference. I mean, yeah, I was expecting a difference, but I didn't realize it would make that much of a difference. Probably should have actually marked. I don't like this how much of a slope I'm on. Don't like this at all. So try to go slow. I don't want to be bouncing up and down, because that's all it really takes. Probably should have went off the road a little bit there, but sometimes going off-road, it's like, oh yeah, that ground looks nice and solid. Then you drive into it and you sink right up to the chassis. It's like, oh, maybe not. I did take a little bit of suspension damage actually going over the dam on the highway. Yeah, I went to make the corner and my steering wheel did that thing to where it just centered itself on its own as I was taking the corner. Drove right into a... I don't know what I hit, but I mean obviously I hit the side walls of the dam. Lucky it didn't do too much damage. See, I talked too much earlier about my steering wheel acting pretty darn good, and then every once in a while it just flickers, even on the highway. This road should lead me to where I want to go. And as I say that, I think we are here. Oh wow, I just sank in a lot. A lot. Alright, show task. We'll accept it. And now he's got to drive forward, and good experience here for sure. Alright, screenshots are taken, which you've probably already seen. Cargo management. Unload. Perfect. Just perfect. And with that, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I mean, we've got 3 jobs done. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the videos down, not an hour long, but anywhere from half hour to 45 minutes is what I'd like to keep it at. Besides, I did the 3 jobs I wanted to do, so I kind of need to kind of plan my next attack. Maybe do like the dam job. Yeah, let's do that dam job and get it over with. Smithville Bridge, actually. And then maybe we'll hop in the Marshall and go to Alaska and just kind of go around. Maybe we can finally see some snow here in SnowRunner. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate your watch as always. I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.